Welcome back, everyone. Country and gospel artists are gathering together to celebrate their faith. Sunday Mornin Country is taking over the Grand Ole Opry House this coming Sunday, June 8th.
Yes, and some big names are behind it, like the one and only Brenda Lee. We're here with the event organizer, Melanie, and Lynn, president of Music City Christian Fellowship. Welcome in, guys.
It is so good to be here with you guys.
This is
we are fans. We are fans of your show.
And we thank your wife for that, so thank you.
Yes, and she's sitting over here to the side somewhere.
Yes,
so.
thank you. Well, we appreciate you watching, and something everyone needs to be watching is Sunday, that's for sure. We know Little Miss Dynamite is hosting. We love her. Who else can we expect on the bill?
Well, we have Ray Stevens for the first time in a long time. He's going to be with us this time. Mr. John Berry.
Oh, yes.
You know, your love amazes me. I think he's been on your show before.
Several times. We love him.
As a matter of fact, we were on another program the other day, and he sang. And it was just really, really neat. But anyway, a bunch of other folks are going to be there that comes to mind. Mr. Adam Warner is going to be there, and we have Cutter and Cash and the Kentucky Grass, and of course Miss Melanie here.
Mandy Barnett.
Mandy Barnett, who is a real good friend to Melanie.
And first time she's going to get to be with us. We're thrilled about it.
And so we're really thrilled about that. And I was trying to think of some other people.
John McEwen, Nitty Gritty Dirt Band.
John McEwen, who is the founder of the Nitty Gritty Dirt Band, who I am a big fan of. And he's going to be there. So, and Melanie's going to be there. Fox Brothers will be there. It's going to be a great time.
Yes, and it is such a different type of show than we're used to. It's a really great way to wrap up CMA Fest. Explain this whole experience and the feeling, really, that you hope that people get while they're there.
Well, it is a wonderful feeling, and that's the response we get. People leave and say, "Oh, this was so." They're not expecting it to feel so good, but you know, it's sort of like a bunch of friends getting together and singing, celebrating their faith. Some moments it feels like church service. Sometimes it feels like a concert. Other times it feels like you're just getting together. But it's so faith and hope filled, and you know, our hope is that people are able for that time to come in, put the world aside, be encouraged, and leave with a little lighter burden that they're carrying.
Oh, you guys are making an impact and have been for 43 years now.
43 years.
That's really incredible. And Lynn, you were there from the very beginning.
Yes, I was at the very first one in 1980, and that does not give away my age, by the way. But yeah, Lulu Roman was on the first one. Billy Walker, who was a Grand Ole Opry star at that time, and they all got together and decided that there should be some kind of a church service during what that time was fanfare. And so it's just grown and grown over the years. It started out at the War Memorial Auditorium, then went on to the Opryland Hotel, and then to the Ryman Auditorium, and now it's at the Grand Ole Opry House. And it's just it is just amazing. And we have a 95 voice choir.
Yeah, that's exciting.
Ooh.
And they just fill up the whole back of the stage back there, and these people, they are serious. They are serious singers, and they do a great job. So, and our founder is Joe Babcock, and shout out to Joe too, because he's going to be there. And we have all of these folks, y'all. He's like 93, 92, 93 years old already. And then we have this children's choir that's going to be coming in, and they're like 10 years old. I just talked to the choir director a while ago about that, and they're just precious. So we have people of just all ages that come, and it's the same way with the audience. We're thrilled.
Yes, it's going to be so, so powerful. And I love that this is all about, you know, sharing stories and songs and sharing your faith through both of those outlets. Are there any stories over the last 43 years that have stood out?
There is one.
Yeah.
And Skeeter Davis was with her. It was her very last performance before she passed away. And at that time, the Opry band was with us. All the Opry band, they were playing with us at that time. And she just began to share her testimony. There was not a dry, I mean, that band who had known her for years, you just looked, the whole place, it's just so moving and so powerful when people, when they share their faith, and you know that it's real to them. And there wasn't a dry eye in the house, but it was a very special moment.
It
I mean,
was.
memorable. Yeah.
One that I can think of, it was actually was the first year that I guess the first year that I was producing the show, and we had Lynn Anderson on the show, and she did a gospel version of a song called "Drift Away," which is a big pop song. I know you know the song, but anyway, she did that day. And she walked off the stage, and of course, I always tried to shake hands as a producer to everybody that comes off the stage. And she looked at me and she said, "I really, really needed this today." And did you know, it wasn't even a month later, she was gone, and she passed away just right after that. I don't think it was her very last performance, but it was really close to that.
Very real and personal. It's less of a performance than people bringing their hearts and true celebration of faith.
Well, we love it, and we will be celebrating along with you. Thank you both so much.
Well, thank you.
Appreciate your time.
Thank
I
you,
love your
guys.
smiles.
Aw, we love yours.
The 43rd annual Sunday Morning Country is happening this Sunday. Visit the Grand Ole Opry to get your tickets today.